Let me smell yo dick.
What wasn't that like a song? The guy who did Friday.
That was Patrice. That was the same guy.
I think it was the same guy.
That's.
I could be wrong,
bro. Dude,
I could be wrong.
The parents just did zero background checks at all on this guy.
Well, no, because like that was whoever did Friday. Like that was his thing.
Right.
He made these like.
Yeah, he did it for kids. Like you'd go
kind
to
of
rich parents and
cringy, bad, but like viral, meme songs.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he's the same guy who did the.
I mean, that's right up the alley of.
That's right up my alley.
God, he's gonna burp. He's gonna do it. Come on, hit us. Oh, it's gonna be the fattest burp, or it's gonna be tiny, and you're gonna go. Oh no, he's gone crazy. He's already opening the other one. It's too much bubbles, Jared. You can't. You're not legally allowed to drink more than one.
I love the burn.
I ain't never seen a man slam 2 LaCroix in a row.
All right.
A moment, just a quick moment of your time. Dicky Doinkers, what is going on? It is time to play the hit new game. Guess that ad. All right, come on, go ahead, take a little guess. What's today's ad read gonna be? A little sleep aid app, a celebrity endorsed earbud, an app that counts how long you look into the fire, a app to count how many fish are in the pond, a funny little robot game, hit and run cover-up service, or the world's greatest mobile RPG. That's right, it's Raid Shadow Legends, baby. Feast your eyes. This one's for you, Stevie. I'm talking brutal PvP battles, intense boss fights, in-depth RPG battle strategies, and much, much more. Like how there's over 700 unique champions. Or maybe you're into their 15 awesome factions, like lizardmen, demons, elves, your mom, the undead. They've got them all. And get this, you can use them to conquer 12 imposing dungeons that offer strategic artifacts and champions. And once you build a stacked team, take them into the engaging PvP combat portions of Raid. Bully strangers online. Battle with wit or with might. However, you may need both to handle the consistent updates and challenges that force you to get creative with your endless customization options. Take your swing! Now with over 400 million players across 190 plus countries, you can dominate all who oppose you on mobile or PC. The ball is now in your court to become the champion of champions. One of my favorite aspects from Raid, aside from the memes, is their team strategy opportunities. Knowing when to buff up your healers to play the long game is such a treat as you watch your rivals buckle under their own will. Join the ever-growing market of new hungry players, and at the best time, no less. Look, I'm not even supposed to tell you this, but I like you, so come here. For new players, you can get your grubby little mitts on Stag Knight, who just so happens to be, well, I don't know, one of the best epic champions around. But wait, there's more! You also get a brand new skin for Stag Knight that's designed by YouTube's own JonTron. Just use promo code JTSkin before October 7th, and you're good to go. And don't worry, veteran players, you can still get Stag Knight and the skin by playing an in-game event. Do you hear that? The Hydra approaches. Hydra Clash is the new clan-based competition where you go toe-to-toe against 4 other clans to see who can hurt the Hydra the hardest. There's sweet rewards up for grabs, so rally your clan and get ready. Or get out. Or you can't stay here. And you gotta go home now. Or you will be pillaged. With all this exciting content coming to Raid, what are you even waiting for? Come on, get the game. Use our link down in the description or scan our QR code to get insane bonuses instantly. I'm talking bonuses like an epic champion by the name Talia, along with other goodies like energy refills, a skill tome, and an XP booster. How could you resist? I'd give up my home for Raid. Once you join the game and can hold your own confidently, come and find me under the username Duckzilla7861. And if you hurry, you can even join my clan. Not that one. Just peep the link down in the description or the pinned comments, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, Stevie T, I did it you asked. Please let me go. Please let me out of your basement.
What's up, you Dicky Diners? Welcome to the Dicky Dine Show. Today we have a fun one for you. I went and found some crazy, fun, wacky, wild, and insane album covers from, like, way back when. And there's some fun ones and really ones that make you go, I wonder how they came up with this.
Is there like a specific time period for these, or is it just...
Like between like the 20s and probably like the 70s.
Oh, perfect era. Yeah,
perfect era.
80s is right when they start to be like, are we weird? That's when they start to get a little bit of self-awareness.
Number 1, we have I'm So Hot and I Need You by Ruth McKinney. And
I've seen this in my dream. I look in the mirror, I'm like, is that me?
Yeah, some people would call that a nightmare. Yeah, so this, the funny thing is like, this was, I imagine, an era of just trying things.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what sticks, you know?
I'm so hot and also I need you.
I'm so hot and I need you by Ruth McKinney.
This definitely has like that. It's, I guess I was gonna say bring up Meatloaf as a reference, but that's much later
Yeah.
on. But this feels like the early stages
Yeah.
of that, of some sort of like, you know, because saying like I would do anything for
Sure,
you, like that's
sure.
much more romantic than I'm so hot and I need you. Like they're
Also,
much more blunt.
I mean, great representation for bass players.
Yeah, the downward angle shot, the Dutch angle on the guy. Turn the camera a
Love
little
it.
sideways, get his worst angle possible.
All right, next we have If I Should Touch You.
That is the best ponder of like, should I catch a charge?
Should I be Andy Dick right now?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, finally he got charged for being a fucking menace. He'd went his whole life not getting in trouble for doing that.
If I Should Touch You.
I didn't even change. I thought that was J.G. Wentworth for a second. My brain just. I was like, that does not say that.
J.J. Worthington. So some of the song titles include Gentle on My Mind, A Whiter Shade of Pale. We can tell. Little Green Apples, Bathsheba.
Came out of nowhere.
Right. By the time I get to Phoenix, Blowing in the Wind, Elusive Butterfly, which just sounds really creepy.
Every third song, it's a weird curveball.
Jenny, just Jenny, Riding Down from Bangor, Yesterday, Julie, and Both Sides Now.
Like, dude, as it started to go, it was like, oh, you know, traveling to Arizona, and you're like, yeah, that's a song name,
Yeah.
and then it's like Jenny traveling to Texas.
So I think
Rebecca.
these
He's
are
like,
his-
are you stalking
I
someone?
think these are his victims.
Yeah, it's exactly.
It's Bathsheba, Jenny, and Julie. There's 3 songs with. See, that's also like
It's a 3-act story.
like he has one of those things where he like has 3 different families and locations.
Oh, yeah, yeah, and
And
he's
it's a
just
very
driving.
bold move to put all 3 names on one album.
Right.
Maybe put like 1 on an album. You know.
And then in the If I Should Touch You is
Yeah.
him talking to the loaded pistol. This is a bit much. Should I touch it?
Next we have Anna Russell in Darkest Africa.
Yeah, I think back in the day that they used to call Africa the Dark Planet, or like some,
Really?
yeah, like a
Oh my
crazy
God.
name like that. You're like, the what?
This is a Columbia Masterworks production.
Just hanging out in Carcosa.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah. This is Blast from the Past. We'll just say
The best part is too. Those are like she like probably was just like, oh, David, ask your friends if they want to help me with an album cover. Like, there's like not accurate. Like none of these people have like actual like deep heritage in that way of like or care.
Oh man.
They're just like, yeah, I don't know. My fucking friend's grandma wanted
My
help.
weird aunt wants to do an album.
Yeah, she didn't tell us the name. In Darkest,
Africa. Yeah. Right.
No,
Next.
grandma's fulfilling a secret fetish. That's what that is. This is a crazy picture.
Next we have music of El Topo.
Shades of Joy. That's good, man. This is so funny. It's like if somebody who was like, you know, 3 acid tabs deep.
Oh, yeah.
Was about to take a selfie,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
were like,
This is peak LSD. This guy is balls to the wall
that guy is
right now.
terrified, and his nose is fucking pale as shit. Like he put
Yeah.
sunscreen on just his nose, but his face is dried.
Shades of Joy.
His hair too looks like he's been out in the sun for like weeks.
He looks like Charles Manson.
Yeah, or
honestly.
he just saw the reflection of Charles Manson. Like, does that mean am I gonna die next?
Next, we have Music to Bury Your Dreams by Carlton Bonnet. And I just had to include this because the fashion, the hair, the title, it's just so good.
There's so much to digest.
It's so the under cow print shirt that he's wearing.
I know. He wasn't even like there for the picture either. Like
He looks like green screen for sure.
Which, yeah, like, does he even know that he's in front of it? It's like, this is wild, bro. He's got the JoJo's Bizarre haircut. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's Johnny Bravo in real life.
Dude, for real. Yeah, chubby Johnny Bravo. his younger brother.
That's why the dream's dead, because
his hot brother gets fucked.
Next, Ship Ahoy with Captain Hook and his crew.
Aww.
This just looks like a family photo at Walmart.
Yeah, the background.
And you know what I mean?
An album.
They just went to Target and they got this family, or like Renaissance fair. I guess that's not Renaissance, but whatever.
Also, kind of wild. It's like you already had 3 pirate kids. You don't think you needed the doll.
Yeah, I just noticed there was a doll.
Yeah, not another kid.
I swear.
And he's like the most proud of that one.
Yeah,
like, come on,
he's
dog.
like touching that one, just
this
like
is my son, doll.
The 3 kids are over here, and the one doll is
the one I care about.
On his right hand. It's his right hand man.
Yeah, he's got his other hand not on his other kid, but on his sword.
On his sword and the doll.
And so he can protect the doll.
Well, I'm not allowed to touch my real children, so.
Yeah, I make them do insane shit like this.
She's just like, who the fuck did I marry? Ship Ahoy.
Yeah, honey, just keep hanging out with the doll and leave us alone, please.
Next, we have That Butt Thing.
That's good.
Horace Trahan and the New Austin Express.
What? That's like the least, like, phonetically nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Also, this ragtag group, I just realized.
Yeah, like, it doesn't look like, it's like they're having just, like, a barbecue.
Yeah.
And then the wife was like, okay, y'all, get in.
Yeah, but scooching.
You know,
Yeah, especially that guy. Like, he doesn't even look like he's in the band.
Yeah,
like, these 4 kind of match, and then, like, the camera guy got in on one. He's like, y'all mind if we get one for the catalog? I'm a huge fan of That Butt Thing.
That Butt Thing.
That Butt
Amazing
thing,
title. Yeah.
That Butt Thing.
Next we have A Drop of the Hard Shuff for adults only, Mrs. Shufflewick. And she definitely looks like she's had a few drops of the hard shuff.
Yeah, your face. Dude. She looks like she still has an original prescription for morphine. That sucks. What? You should not have to perform at that. And she might be 40. You know,
she's holding.
She's had too much shuff.
Probably some type of
what is shuff when
liqueur.
You shoot liquor out of an oyster shell or something gross?
She looks like she's been shooting some liquor for quite a while. And I love the pun with, you know, her last name, Shufflewick.
Oh, Shuff, the Shuff.
Drop of the Hard Shuff.
Mmm.
And they're just for adults only. So I wonder why. See, that's why I want to, like, find these albums and listen to them. Why is it for?
Because it's raunchy.
She's just talking about, like,
come on, bro, a drop of the hard Shuff, bro. You know what she's burlesquing up there.
Yeah, she's like, suck my titties, bitch.
She's doing some Kesha, like OG.
And if this was in like the 40s, that's really controversial.
Yeah.
Next, we have Tubby Boots Goes Topless. For the mature-minded adult.
I think you just made. I'm noticing a theme here that if there was anything that was remotely like might make your eye go, huh? You had to put like R-rated back in the day, or you'd get like in trouble or something.
Yeah.
He's got a male camel toe. That's impressive.
That's pretty good. I like his purple
good. Oh, it's a moose knuckle. My bad.
His purple parachute pants.
For the mature, that's so funny. Like, Tubby Tits Goes Topless for mature audiences.
It's Tubby Boots, Austin, not Tubby Tits. Get it right.
Oh, it seems insane to your name is Tubby Boots, can't even see your feet. Nuts. That's a horrible business marketing tactic.
That's really funny. That's really funny, actually. Next, we have A Taste of Dick Black.
You could have went by Richard. You didn't have to do that.
You know exactly what...
Dick Black and his band.
You know exactly what that puts into your head. Dick Black and his band.
Yeah, look at him. He knows. He knows what he did.
Like, I know what you're thinking.
Also, I bet he was diagnosed with jaundice right after this.
Oh, no. He's got his accordion, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, according to these results, you've got jaundice. It's a doctor with an accordion.
Oh, no.
Break it to me easy, doctor.
It's a good picture. It's a good picture. Next, we have a nightcap with Larry, and Larry looks like he's just seen some fucking shit.
This has like a cruise ship singer. Like, that's,
no.
That's exactly what I imagine that looks like. There's like a fish tank on either side.
Cruise ship.
Not one person has looked at it.
He plays in the Starbucks on the cruise ship.
And then the only person that came up to talk to him, he was so excited. She's like, "Can you turn that? Me and my family are trying to eat." He's like, "Yeah."
Dude, so true. Oh.
And his name's Larry. I haven't met one successful Larry.
Larry the Cucumber.
Larry the Cable Guy. That's an
Larry the
alias.
Cable
That's
Guy.
an alias, though. It's not his real name.
Oh, true.
Because he's being ironic.
Larry King, right?
He's dead.
I can kind of read the names of the songs. There's Tiny Bubbles.
Are they all like aquarium themed?
There's Top of the Palms. Pineapple All Around.
Yeah, this is a cruise. This is on a cruise in Hawaii. Like.
That looks like it says male sex for your maid, but I don't know if that's accurate.
The curveball of the century. Deep hardcore pussy fingering. Cape Cod. It's like, whoa, hold on. Just gonna shoot on past that one.
Alright, next we have Rare Earth.
Great name for this.
Willie Remembers.
I didn't think it could get funnier. Willie Remembers is so good. Is that the artist or the album?
I think that's the album name.
Is that Willie?
I don't know if that's Willie or this thing that he's murdered. Willie. Because that looks like a woman that's like has a mask over her head and she's just like dead.
Yeah.
Or he like squashed her and like sat sitting on her or something, but I can't imagine anything good is happening in a place like this.
Right, yeah. Especially, one where there's like post. It's got the classic, like, that's my favorite, like a derelict home that has a poster on the wall.
And the wallpaper is just
Fuck that
ripped
poster
off.
for?
And, Chester Vomit and the Dry Heaves. He's a stunk rocker.
Stunk?
Stank.
Oh, punk. Okay, punk.
Stink.
Rocker.
Yeah.
It's just like a lame joke.
This is a
Does he have a clothespin on his face?
He does.
Pictures that has somebody doing something so mundane and they're like, "Oh my god, she's so crazy." And
Yeah.
she's like putting like a bag of potato chips on her head.
Like
Kelsey, knock it off.
All of Sniper Wolf's content.
Yeah, exactly. That's what this is like. Oh my god, Derek, that is so funny.
See, I would
that's
say
so funny.
he kind of also does look like he could be like a party legend. That's like the party of every party. I do like Chester Vomit. I think that's a good name.
It's solid.
I like Chester Vomit.
The vomit comment. What about that?
So this is Bruno Maltese.
Is that real? It looks like prosthetic.
I don't know.
He's so ancient that he looks fake.
But Heaven's Hitman.
What did he write on it? There's like a...
So, featuring, I think this is his song. If you were to die tonight because I killed you, do you know that you're going to go to heaven?
The length in which it took to get that made that so much more funny. Like, just some like dumbass, like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, did you know that if I... Like, you can see him doing this face, like, next to a woman, and he's not looking at her. He just goes, "Did you know that if I killed you tonight, that don't worry, you would go to heaven?
Yeah.
Because I, Bruno Maltese, am Heaven's Hitman. God sent me here as one of his murderers." Like, get away from me, guy.
Alright, next we have Touched in That Special Place. Faith Plus One.
Wait, Faith Plus, isn't that a fucking South Park bit? Faith Plus One?
I don't know.
They must have made, that's so
Maybe.
funny, I thought they made that up.
Maybe they did, I don't know. But
Maybe they're making fun of this.
Could be.
Touched in That Special Place, bro. He is way too excited about the title of this.
And she's like, okay, I'll pose for you.
But to be fair, this is exactly the reaction of like really religious people when they first get married and they finally get to have sex.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, instant nuts, and this is like, that was the best thing ever. And she's like, "Oh, that's what sex is?"
Yeah, this
Cool. I
sucks.
waited 30 years. Is that right? I love you, babe, honey.
Alright, now we'll be pregnant for 9 months.
All for
and then raise our
God.
kid.
Yeah, and be miserable.
Next we have text. Tex Williams.
Nice.
Smoke. He even has the tattoo
Damn.
that says smoke, smoke, smoke. And
It's got like an eagle on the top too.
I looked it up,
America.
and he died of lung cancer.
Shocked.
Shocked.
Color me shocked.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Bill
Or wait,
Murray.
it was
Young Wolverine.
pancreatic cancer,
Oh.
but he died of cancer. So
Hey man, you know, died how he lived.
smoke, smoke, smoke.
That is, I mean, that's just very. It's like, yeah, the universe is at peace. That's what was supposed to happen.
Instead of Tex Williams, he should have just called himself Nicotine Wolverine.
Ooh, that's good. Well, how old is this? Marvel might not have been a thing yet.
That's
They
a
might
good
not have been on the
point.
scene
I
yet.
don't know.
He's the OG Wolverine. Nicotine Wolverine, that's pretty good. And he's like, because Wolverine already has like anger problems, so he's like, even more. He's like, oh, I need a fucking cigarette. I'm about to smoke.
Exactly. Next is I found Jesus at a Walmart, which is just the worst Photoshop picture of him in front of a Walmart. Which I don't even know if you can use
Dude, that face.
like a company's logo on an album cover.
I would imagine no.
I would imagine
unless this is
not.
unless this is free, and like he's not making money off of it.
Yeah. Eddie
Yeah, this
Bryan.
I feel like this like that face is some like he just lied to me.
Yeah.
By saying he found Jesus at like why were you late?
This is a face of someone who's waiting to see if you're gonna know if you were just lied to.
Yeah, check and see if you're gonna buy the lie.
Does he believe me? I don't know.
Well, I wasn't at the function because I found Jesus at Walmart.
Yeah, I wasn't cheating on you, Margaret.
It's always Margaret.
So is Margaret. Next is Enter Me, Lord, and Let Me Feel Thy Mercy.
Yo, that took a turn.
By Mary Hinge. And you can get this for $1.89 at Safeway.
Nice. I like how the dog doesn't look like it's there. That's very funny.
Yeah, Joe, that would be crazy if they photoshopped in
The dog, right.
a little dog.
She's like, I want a dog here. Mary, it should be Mary Unhinged.
Mary Unhinged, I like that.
Dude, that's one of my favorite things about Christianity, specific, and I guess Catholicism, is the prayer of like, "Oh God, come into me. I allow thee to enter me fully." And you're like, why'd you gotta make it sound like that, dog? You could have said so many. You could have thrown the word soul in. You're just like being so like, come on, dude. I'm 14. This is hilarious to me.
Yeah, not good branding with the terminology
Oh,
there.
and he came into me, and my loins were shuttered by the grasp of his girth.
And they laid their hands upon the children.
No.
Alright, next we have,
What's that?
I don't know, but that's not...
We are being invaded by demons.
Yeah.
Is that Ed and Lorraine Warren?
Yeah, I have no idea. No, it's something Murata Ezra and Pastor Deke Gozinia. We are being invaded by demons. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're already here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
99 cent.
If the guy trying to save me from demons had that demeanor, I'd be like, we're fucked. We're demons are here.
We're going to hell.
There's nothing we can do.
Next one, the Cathedral Quartet. Dear God, I am coming.
I told you, dude. It's every time.
I don't...
Dear God. You come on, man. You can't have the four homie band in your fucking thing. It's called Dear God, I Am Coming. Which one of you? Who came up with that? Matt presenting that to the homies. What's the album name idea? Dear God, I Am Coming. Sounds good to me, man. Me too.
They all three had to agree on it.
We're all coming, bro.
Next, we have...
No, he's back.
He's going back to Mayhem.
To bury my dreams. He's like, I'm giving up again, y'all.
So this guy has multiple albums.
And he's
he must
been
have been
photoshopped into all of them.
successful.
It's the same picture, is it not?
I think it's different.
It was just rotated. It's the same exact picture.
It is the same
It's the same fucking. It's literally just been rotated.
Hey, photos were expensive back then, dude.
Just rotate it. They'll never notice.
I did it at first.
That's fair. That's fair. Dude, whoever made this was struggling to get that logo in there and not cut his hair off.
All right, last one. Willie and Rising Dick.
Dude, there's a lot of Dick and Willies in these.
There's a lot of Dick and
It used to be much more prevalent. Either it was like a sign of masculinity back then, or old people had a much funnier sense of humor than I give them credit for.
That's
It's like I'm gonna
be a
start a whole
thing.
lineage of dudes named Dick and Willie.
Yeah.
Like that is it's funny.
One guy, yeah.
But I could see it back then being like, no, it's a name of power. It's a girthy name. It's Willie. Like your penis, son. You're strong. Poggers.
Hit subscribe now.
Unsubscribe.
Do you want to see me make this face at everything?
What? Oh, the sniper wolf thing again? How to is that an iPod? That's my favorite content. When they just like the set, like just they don't even like add anything. They just describe what they're looking at. You know, they're like, so it looks like he's going down the hill and he's turning fast, and he's going pretty fast right now, and he's just turned, and the hill looks like it's rounding about. And yeah, there's another turn here, and yeah, damn, that was fast. You're like, what the fuck was that?
Like and subscribe down below.
You're just now being the voice in my head. That's what I'm supposed to think while watching this, not watch a video of this.
in my head. Yeah, well there you go. Some fun little album covers.
I do it all for Dick, Willie, God, and Christ.
There you go. Dear God, I am coming.
Oh, Father, enter my bosom, for I have accepted my froth to thee under the absolute loins of his holy acceptance. I sit in acceptance under the heave of his scrot, and I accept thine burden. Crucified by him, he balls to my ass. Father, into heaven as he is into me, accepted by the lotion on the skin, for his host has gotten me again.
Scare away.
This won't save you. God will still about guilty by association.
I want to get hit by lightning.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
May God curse you all.
Leave a comment
To hell.
down below.
To heaven with God.
To heaven with God. To heaven with the devil.
Make it look like.
It's pretty good.
I just came up with that. Thank you so much to Raid for sponsoring today's video. Giddy up and giddy on out, because the video's over. Picture this: you're watching a super funny video, and you're laughing, and then boom, the video's over. That's where you are now. The end of the video. You gotta leave. You don't gotta home, but you can't be here no longer.